Okay, so here is the start of the CX500 build. This is a 1978 frame chassis. I'm not real good at this, so yeah, I'm gonna cut this tube off, that tube off, cut this off, cut that off over there. So all you'll have is this single backbone frame here. These are engine mounts, so they have to stay. Of course, the single center stand will be gone. All this section will be gone. Bye-bye. So here's the two different swing arms. The bottom one is off of a GL500. Top one's off the CX500. The bottom one is a little longer, which in my opinion is usually good. But they have different size bearings. I believe the round ends there are the same OD, so if I can take these bearings and put in this swing arm, because it's heavier duty also than that one, then I will do that and run the long swing arm. If not, then the short one is going on. And let's see what else. Okay, so here is a CBR 600 RR front end, inverted, big brakes, and that'll go on with get rid of these factory lightweight trees. Go with the conversion trees supplied from Suicide Jockeys USA. My friend Phil Cagle over there, who's going to supply a ton of parts for this project. Might have to buy clip-ons because one of these is damaged, and I kind of like the clip-ons that stand up a little bit rather than come straight out, like these on my KZ900. They come up with about 2-inch rise. It's a little more comfortable riding position, and I just like it better. So it's my bike, built the way I want. So here's a whole tub of GL500 parts, an entire wiring harness, not a broken clip in the whole bunch for the GL500. Mufflers, perfect shape actually, I can't believe it. The front end off the GL, more parts. Fender, not a single crack. Rear cowl looks good. Rear shock, of course the GL was a monoshock bike, so the rear shock in there is good also. Good as in not bent. I mean, it might need pressurized or whatever. Here is a whole box of CX500 parts off of that chassis. We got the complete front end. Bearings are bad, of course. Gauge cluster, wiring harness, I think brakes, levers, some different stuff. You got the shocks, blah, blah, blah. There was no motor on it. This is the motor out of the GL500 that I'm going to put in the CX500 chassis. 2 set of Comstar wheels. This is the CX500 set. These are the Comstars. This is the GL500 set. These are the reverse Comstars. The reverse Comstars look better, in my opinion, because they have more black, so it's more contrast than these, which are all silver, except for the little clips right there. Anyways, look at this, guys. A matching set of Pirelli Sport Demon tires that, if I had to guess, are 70% tread. So those are available too. This is the GL500 frame. I think if I use anything out of it, it will be the swing arm bushings down here if I end up using the GL500 swing arm. Here is a full set of vintage Bates bags, dated 1971. So these are real vintage, guys. Fiberglass Of course, they're in pretty rough shape. The brackets weigh a ton, so it's going to cost a mint to ship them. But for someone who's doing a restoration, you've got every bracket. You got the sissy bar, you got the tour pack, and 2 side bags with lids. Do not have the lenses for the brake lights there. All right, so I know I'm not real good at this. This is my virgin run. Not the first bike I've built. That's the first one I've ever taken pictures of, because I'm more about doing than showing. But I'm going to do my best to show you guys what's going on here. All right, so you guys have a great day, and we'll catch you next time. Again, shout out to Suicide Jockeys, Phil Cagle. Suicide Jockeys USA, Phil Cagle. Google him if you need parts. He's an online salvage dealer and has stuff from vintage all the way up to new. All right, thanks. See you later.